Good morning, fellow Awkwardnauts. It's Wednesday. So today, I'm going to teach you how to argue, because I'm so bad at it. So when you start to argue, you need to have someone to argue with. In this case, I have my evil twin brother, Zila. All of Zila's opinions are the exact opposite of mine. As a result, it makes it really great and easy to argue with him, because we never have the same point of view. Now that you have your debater to which you can argue with, you can now choose a topic to argue about. For the purposes of this discussion, I will be choosing the topic of whether or not it's a good idea to discuss the political situation in Nepal while eating 5 sheets of toilet paper. Now, as we start to do this, I will make a statement, and then my evil twin, Zila, will argue it. Like so. I believe that discussing the political situation in Nepal while attempting to eat 5 sheets of toilet paper is a good idea because it raises awareness in the younger age group community about the political situation in Nepal, which is very dire.
Well, you see, I don't need to worry about the Nepalese because you're stupid.
I see. I don't think that that really has anything to actually do with the argument.
It has everything to do with the argument. What are you talking about?
Are you saying that you don't like the Nepalese?
No, I don't have a problem with the Nepalese, except the fact that you like them.
Okay, let's pause it here. As you can see, we have come upon a point of conflict, in which he thinks that I'm a poopy head and stupid, while I'm attempting to discuss the political situation in Nepal. As my twin Zila is no better at arguing than I am, obviously he's skirting around the point where, after I had made a statement, he would then make a counter-statement and back his statement up with evidence. I would then take that evidence into account and then have another argumentative point. Or I would cede that he is correct and I am incorrect. So this ends the Awkwardnauts lesson on how to argue. So I hope you enjoyed that. It was kind of fun to create. I don't know. I'm not normally one for doing a whole lot of editing. I don't know if you noticed. I'm kind of get a little lazy like that. So yeah. This is my first week of school. Actually, this is my first day of school, and I would normally have a class from, I'm going to have a class from 5:30 to 8:30 on Wednesdays, so that's going to really suck. But on the plus side, I have one less class this semester than I did last semester, so that will be at an advantage to me, so I'll have more time to do that practicing thing. Aside from that, week's going alright, nothing special. I've really enjoyed what you and Sarah have done, Lauren, in your videos. I think that they were both really, really funny. I think that they were great. As a note, some notes are sharp and some notes are flat on the piano. Those black keys. The really complicated part is that most of them are both, which is really confusing and hard to explain exactly how it works, but we won't even get into the fact that the piano in and of itself is not an in-tune instrument. It's actually out of tune with itself. But, yeah. And also, Sarah, your French is just about as bad as mine. So, take it as a compliment, I guess. I mean, I wouldn't recommend it. Yeah, that's all for me, guys. Cat, I'll see you tomorrow. To the rest of the Awkward Nuts, I will see you next Wednesday.